Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next season of The Sopranos. This is season 5, episode 1, titled Two Tonys. So I'm just eager to hop into this and see where the new season takes us. Obviously, the last season ended with Tony and Carmela splitting. So I kind of want to see exactly what direction we take these characters and these storylines this season, because that's actually kind of a big deal. So let's just hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. But before I do want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me there, you can support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. All right, guys, here we go. Who the hell?
AJ! Jesus, Meadow, chill out.
Oh, that was Meadow? I did not even see that. Her car's so dirty. It's like, what? With Tony gone, they just kind of like just let shit go to hell?
And these people now being released from prison are the same ones who were jailed during the big mafia crackdowns of the 1980s?
Seems like yesterday, doesn't it? Well, they've served their time. It's the old never-ending battle against crime and corruption, Sakanya, to quote Superman.
So what do you think is going to happen with this infusion of new blood?
We could be looking at a period of potentially violent power struggle. In New York, the only old-style boss still in place is Carmine Lupertazzis. He'll soon be rejoined by
Lupertazzi.
Enrico Lepe, his former consigliere. Also, Philip Leotardo. You've got Michele Fichlamano, released just this week. A man greatly feared and respected in the 70s. Similar situation with Anthony Blundetto in that same Jersey crime film of The Sopranos.
Let me see how he looks.
Tony B still is, as far as I know. A rising star, thought to be the central suspect in the car bomb killing of Thomas Gillard.
Steve Buscemi.
That's the best picture they could find.
You pipe down, we're trying to watch it.
It's my house, Tony.
Be nice to have him back, huh? Your cousin?
Missed the shit out of him.
Cool. Season 5, let's go, baby.
How you been?
Your mother didn't send anything?
She wasn't even home. Her and Aunt Ro went out to dinner, I think. This is great of you, Aunt Jan, keeping the Sunday dinner tradition going.
Canned clam chowder.
Go sit, goddammit.
Ah! Canned clam chowder.
Oh, shit.
What?
My wedding ring.
Oh, is it in the clam chowder or in the roast?
Of the mafia?
I'd say we're looking at a great year for crime reporters, Sakanya.
Do rings just fall off like that? How you doing, Carmela? Talk to me. What's going on with your life? So you just let AJ do whatever?
Anthony!
I want to say hello. Wait, can you stop a minute?
How was dinner?
Fine.
Did your father pick up his mail when he dropped you off?
No, he didn't come in. He was tired. He said he just wanted to go to bed. Listen, I'm trying to practice.
I see you didn't bring the power vac in from the pool house like I asked.
And why does that even have to be done? I mean, Grandpa.
'Cause I'm your parent, foo.
It's so nice to have a man around the house.
I should have thought about that before.
What did I just say? Go!
Yikes. This is what you gotta deal with, Carmela? I feel bad.
Ah! Mommy! Oh my God!
What now?
No! Mommy! Mom!
Oh, shit.
Mommy!
AJ, be quiet. Don't move.
Yeah. See you later.
Look at Dad's gun!
It's all the way in the dining room. Hey, go away! Go! Hey! Get out of here!
That is a big ass bear. That was kind of cool, though. That was like a real bear, too.
Could be the same one from Willow Drive.
So we have a bear problem now?
Densely populated state in the country. And still this.
You went through your neighbor's garbage, though. The Kelsheims?
It's been going on all over. If my son had been alone.
You're not going to put your trash cans out until as close to pickup time as possible. Put ammonia or bleach in the container and on the lid. I posted a notice for your neighbors.
You should have busted a cap in his ass with Dad's rifle.
It's illegal to discharge firearms within the borough limits, son.
You're gonna call Dad, aren't you?
No.
Oh, did you bird feed back there?
Duck food. Yes, my husband's.
That'll do it.
Attracted the animal. See, the corn's gotten damp and aromatic. You don't want to tell your husband to put it inside.
Right.
AJ? You heard the man? Start moving, buddy.
One of my therapists was a woman.
Too bad you didn't get all your talking done with her.
What the fuck?
So you feel that your mother betrayed you?
Crap. And it's not your job to listen to my problems anyway. And if you don't mind, I'd like to go.
You're free to leave anytime you want.
Goddamn shrink.
Ah, Melfi. Looking a little different. Is this Tony? Is he back? For whatever. Okay.
Yes.
This is from Tony, right? I'm assuming. Tide? I'm gonna view your Prince of Tide. Prince of Tide.
So we open the fucking trunk. This suffocating Russian cocksucker pops up. He's still alive.
We lead him through the snow. This asshole's shivering. I mean, he's wearing fucking pajamas and slippers in like 8-degree weather.
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
How you doing? Hey, Tom.
Radio on the way in. Another fucking incident at the airport. I gotta make a couple calls.
Anyway, he starts running, the Russian. Boom! I'm telling you, the top of his head came off like a fucking bad rug.
Where's he now, you think? Who the fuck cares? Right, Quincy?
Who the fuck knows?
Oh, bastard.
Never would have happened if Paulie hadn't initially overreacted, but it's one for the books.
What do you mean overreacted?
You choked him with the lamp, Paulie, or we could have got Silvio Scarol without having to spend the night in the fucking open.
That's his goddamn.
We would have caught up to the prick if you didn't lose your fucking shoe.
Wait, you lost your shoe?
They're still talking about, what? Pine Barrens?
Please, don't leave me out here.
You little cocksucker.
I covered your ass with Tony about that whole thing, and never a word of fucking thanks, ever.
Always playing that blood relation card.
Fuck you.
What? Come on, come on. The fuck?
That's what he was talking about, the Pine Barrens episode, right?
That was a good story, damn it. I'm telling you right now. It's finished with us.
Is this the Prince of Tide?
Hello.
You like the flowers?
Oh my god.
And yeah, before you ask, I am taking the medication.
How are you, Anthony? It's been a long time.
I'm great, actually. You?
Thank you for that beautiful arrangement. I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
You taught me that.
And how is life?
Good, good. Well, I'm separated. Me and Carmela.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. Two healthy kids. Other than that, look, the reason I called, I'd like you to have dinner with me. Since I'm in therapy no more and I'm a bachelor again.
That's very thoughtful of you. Unfortunately, because of our prior clinical relationship, I just can't do it.
What, eat? You must be a toothpick.
You know what I mean.
See, I knew you were going to say something like that.
I can't, Anthony. I'm sorry.
You know, I waited a respectable period or whatever.
Uh-huh. Well, she doesn't owe you anything, buddy. Just remember that.
About us dating.
No, I'm not undeterred by this. We will talk again.
Shoot your
Thank
shot.
you for the flowers and the detergent.
She's totally gonna wind up with him at some point. I think I called it like back in the day too, season 1 or 2 or whatever. Pretty early in the show. Oh, that fucking bear is back. Is she gonna try to be the man and get the gun?
What's the matter?
The bear! Stay there!
What's AJ running for? Like he gonna do something, crying like a little bitch the last time.
Hello? You got a letter from my cousin in the can?
Yes, Officers Muda. Hi. Yes, Mrs. Soprano from North Caldwell. We had the bear in our yard the other night. He came back. No, thank God. No property damage either I could see, but I didn't really want to go out there.
Oh, one of those Eastern black bears?
Could be up in about an hour.
Yes, that'd be great. Okay, we'll be here.
An hour?
First time Sunday night. I saw it again just now. AJ didn't even mention it to you when you two went to the game yesterday?
No.
Cusimanos weren't home. Got the machine.
Oh man, don't tell me.
Those things are dangerous.
The ranger, whatever, said it was your duck food out there that attracted it.
I never heard of that happening before.
Trapper Joe over here.
We didn't find a spore.
I was just telling the gentleman the animal still doesn't meet the parameters for removal.
What do you mean?
Problem is, it hasn't really threatened anybody. Sorry.
It hasn't threatened anyone.
Oh,
What? It
hold
needs a
on,
gun or something? What the hell? Like he still lives here, and that would drive me crazy.
Look, I came here to give you your money, but this bad thing, though, I'm worried.
I feel like I should
You
stay
and
here.
AJ here by yourselves.
What can we do? You want coffee?
This time it had a weird taste.
The coffee maker is shot. The heating element is corroded, I told you.
Now look, there's $1,200 extra on top of our agreement.
I'm not going to a hotel.
Why not?
I don't want to break Anthony's routines.
It's an adventure. God knows he loves room service.
I'll give him room service. The end of my foot.
What's with the attitude?
Well, he's an asshole, that's what.
So what? It's his age.
You buy him too much stuff because you feel guilty about the separation.
Excuse me. It wasn't my idea.
There is more than one way to ask for something.
Could we please not?
Spend $5,000 on a set of drums, SAT tutor, coffee maker. I'm gonna fight you tooth and nail.
All I said was I want to see statements from the tutor or he doesn't get paid.
He's a college kid, Tony. He's not set up for that. What I think, Tony, is you're trying to make my life now as hard on me financially as possible.
Oh, it should be easy.
Unbelievable.
What do you think? You're the only Catholic here, Camilla? I'm old school. I don't believe in separation shit and divorce. Even if my wife was going after some fucking immigrant.
Really? That's what you're gonna
Modern
say?
enough to use a cell phone to call Italy and every other fucking place to threaten the guy's life.
Well, that's right. Certain people see him. He's a dead man. You don't want to stay in a hotel? You suit yourself. This is Anthony.
So hateful.
973-555-1299. Thinking maybe I gotta come back for therapy.
Uh-huh.
A lot of changes since you went away, huh?
20 years. Model. You know what the biggest change for me is? Broads shaving their bushes. I went over to Silvio's, like the Girl Scouts over there.
Must be different than they can now. Not like the old days. Fucking animals.
It's all about setting the precedent. First day there, I walk in a mess. I'm wearing a puss, a fucking scowl.
I feel like I know this guy.
My nephew.
Right in the middle of my story.
There he is. The man, the legend. Feach Lamana.
Hey, my God, look at you. You big galoot.
What'd you go straight from the joint to Earl Scheib? Look at his fucking tan.
He's in the middle of a story.
What isn't he?
Hey.
Well, welcome home, huh?
Yikes. I feel like the person who plays Feach Lamana plays like a military general and all the stuff I've seen him in.
Mr. President, I'd sure like to know what you're doing.
I'm a combat pilot, Bill. I belong in the air.
I'd like to get back in the game.
What'd you have in mind?
You know me, I'm an entrepreneur. Get my shy going. Sports book, you know, whatever you say.
As long as you don't step on anybody's toes.
Me? I'm Fred Astaire.
Hey, Driana.
So, where's the dinner at?
I forget the name. It's in the car.
Who's gonna be there?
What are you on the school paper? Guys, business. Got any cash?
Some. Hand me my bag.
Don't just take. Jesus.
What you got?
It's like $400.
I'm low man tonight. I gotta pay for everybody.
Oh, you know, this is
Low
fucking
man.
ridiculous, Christopher. You should make Paulie pay.
Wanna make the rules now? Guy's a captain.
I know.
Grab
When
him.
he was in jail, all I'm saying is if you get the extra responsibilities, you should get the benefits too.
True that.
You're right. I'll say hello to
What
the
are we
guys.
proposing? I was like, what is that on my green screen? It's like a reflection of something.
Benny, hi. Come on in.
Tony sent me. He says he wants somebody stationed in the yard. He's worried the bear might come back.
Ah, I see.
If it was my family, I'd want to know there was a male at the house, too. He's just worried about you, that's all. And Anthony.
You're very nice to do this.
Nice, got nothing to do with it.
Stay inside. You don't have to sit out there like a fistful of dollars.
Tony said not in the house.
Oh, look at that. Wow. What?
You want something to eat? We were just about to sit down.
No, I'm good. I just stopped at Tio Pepe's.
As far as fucking bears are concerned, I say get rid of them all. They had their turn, and now we got ours.
That's why dinosaurs don't exist no more.
Wasn't it a
What the
meteor?
They're all meat eaters.
Meteor.
Take it easy.
Gentlemen, whenever you're ready.
All right, we set?
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing? You ready?
I gotta make a pit stop.
Yeah. You forgetting something?
You get it. I got the last one.
Ooh.
Here, baby. Have some more cheese,
The other thing with bears is, you ever chased by one, run downhill.
What?
For some reason, they can't do that.
It's the moss.
They attack when you're having your period, too.
No, that's jungle cats.
Fine, I'll get it.
Give me the fucking thing.
I said I'll get it.
Enough. It's done.
Oh boy. What's gonna happen with these two? He's mad. Big mad.
$860.
What?
You heard me. That's what you owe from last night.
Hmm.
After 18 years in the can, I'm just happy to be outside.
Want to run a golf course at Leavenworth?
Still a smart ass, this one.
Come on, you all right? You barely touched your egg salad.
No, he looks like he's about to die.
Smell that?
What?
Bernie here.
He's having a stroke or
You
something.
weren't any cousin getting out.
Who's your cousin again?
Tony Blondotto.
Oh, yeah, good guy. Right. He was my best buddy inside.
You know, get him laid.
Yep.
Come on.
Come on.
All right. Come on.
Hold
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Is he breathing? Get that egg salad out of his
Hurry up.
This is the son, right?
Lupertazzis residence.
Come on, it's John.
Hey, John boy. How's the weather?
Look, I got some bad news. Your dad's had a stroke.
Oh, my God, how bad?
It's too early to tell you that they're doing everything they can.
Is my mom there?
She's on her way. We're over at St. Vincent's.
Anything, John. Anything he needs. I'm on the next plane.
Oh shit. No way. What? Wait, did that actually happen? Oh. Wow. Interesting. She's smiling too. Interesting. Makeup and everything.
Look, the real reason I'm here
Shoot your
is to
shot, man.
confront you in a positive way
Okay.
about taking our relationship in that other direction.
Okay.
Why did you have to be underhanded?
I was going to ask you out for coffee or something, but I didn't think you'd go. I'll pay for the hour. That goes without saying.
Forget that.
I was listening to that guy on TV, Dr. Phil, and he said that you could if you wanted to. There's no set rules. It's basically about malpractice, and you probably couldn't get sued.
That's not the point.
Morals. Ethics.
Look, I was thinking about all kinds of moves. This is the place where we've been most honest with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way I always liked it. So that being said, if you don't like me personally, or the cut of my jib or my face or whatever, then the matter will end here, and I will never ask you again.
Ooh, he's asking her to be like
You will
real.
be honest.
I like you, Anthony, and know you have a very nice face.
Working on the weight too, by the way.
Good.
I was about to say, is she gonna call him a fat ass or
Explain
something?
to me, okay? Why this is a matter of such importance to you. There must be plenty of women out there.
You're different from what's out there.
What you really want is to come back to therapy.
Come on, will ya?
Your marriage of 20-something years has collapsed. No doubt there are issues with your children.
Pivoting
Can I do
crazy.
something that's just for me, for a change.
It would be for you.
Well, I want you. I want your skin. I want your mouth. I want your eyes.
She's not gonna go for it right now.
project all these qualities onto me. You don't know me.
Oh, yup. Knew that was coming. Oh my. Hmm.
Don't do that.
Ooh, awkward.
Forget about the way that Tony Soprano makes his way in the world. That's just to feed his children. There's two Tony Sopranos.
Here we go.
You've never seen the other one. That's the one I want to show to you.
Ah. Interesting.
I know him. He'll just keep coming back and coming back. Had to let him down easy.
You think it's worth telling the police?
What? Jesus, Elliot.
I don't want to paint in somber tones here, but the man is a sociopath.
He's not wrong about that.
What he wants. And now, since the therapy is kaput, what use are you to him except for sex?
Thank you, Elliot.
Wow.
Your
At least
depth
he's
of
being
feeling
honest,
is really
though.
quite extraordinary here.
No, but it's a
All
good
you
question.
could come up with was this weak borscht about professional ethics because you are worried.
Hmm.
You know, at first I did find him a little sexy. Dangerous alpha male. But as year followed year, the ugliness I saw, I heard.
You kept him a long time, though.
There's a mutual sympathy there of some kind, I guess.
Maybe it's just the Italian thing.
Is it that just the Italian connections, the only real connection that they have, like at its base? I believe Tony made that mention too.
What's the shit between you and Paulie? You chiseled him out of a dinner?
I chiseled him? He said that.
I asked you a question.
Can I say something in my own defense? It's not right that I have to pay all the time. I've been paying for fucking years.
You done? Good. You pay till I tell you don't have to pay no more.
Fuck.
And don't give me that face.
Yes, everyone does it, right?
I
So
hear you, Tone, but that was before inflation.
Whatever. It's tradition. It's
Just
like
about
in
to
ancient
say.
times, the samurais, they had these pages. Young boys that did their errands, washed their clothes, shit like that. It's a sign of respect.
he's like, respect my.
To cheer up. One day some kid will be paying for your dinners.
True.
Atlantic City loves its
Someday.
oldies on Oldies 98.3.
So the boat says.
Yeah, look,
Just
Chris
a
is not
wound-up
having
thing.
fun. Look at him.
You gotta have a bigger dick.
Calm before the storm. Get them near those crap tables and look out.
Jesus, I'm stuffed. I can't remember the last time I ate this much.
Sure you don't want no dessert?
Not for me.
Thank you. Thanks.
Enjoy it, girls.
Get some fucking glasses.
All right, I'll see you about $100.
Got some fucking glasses. Hilarious.
Tone, you sure you're all right? You got a big moose on.
It's a fucking broad. Believe that?
Really?
You mean, it's the real deal, I think.
No shit, huh?
The thing is, we got this platonic thing going. We have had for many years. She thinks that's what it is, but it's not. And no amount of convincing will change her mind.
So she was a friend.
Yeah.
Wrapping up a
Perfect music for this conversation.
See who's over there?
Yeah.
Let's get it
Anything else,
on.
gentlemen?
We're good. My friend here will take the check, though.
Have a wonderful evening.
1184. Oh, babe. I gotta play that number. I'm gonna go wash up.
Mm.
I'll tell you, after a meal like that, what I
Are they gonna fight for
nice
real?
Piece of ass. Who knows? Maybe I'll call down, have them someone up to the room.
Fuck yourself. Save a little money.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to bait me, Paulie. You know what my fucking problem is.
No, why don't you tell me?
Steaks. 3-pound lobsters. The shrimp fucking cocktails you made everybody get. You send those skanks a bottle of Cristal?
I was being a gentleman, Chrissy. You ought to try it sometime.
Not to mention the Leonese fucking potatoes you didn't even touch.
What? I lost my appetite.
Fuck you.
Oh.
You fucking heard me.
I'm telling you, Chrissy, I don't give a fuck anymore who you're related to.
Go ahead, Paulie. Go for it. Your big fucking moment.
You little fuck.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Was there a problem with the service?
What are you talking about?
You left me $16, sir. Perhaps you miscounted.
There's $1,200 in there.
That's correct. And the bill was $1,184.
I'm tapped out.
You think this job is easy? I have kids.
Bro.
Now go back inside before you get hurt.
Fucking asshole.
No!
Well, damn.
What do you
Man.
got to say now?
Well, he's dead. Ah, shit.
Chrissy, he's fucked up.
Don't they have medicine they're supposed to take, these assholes?
I don't know. You say we hit him with a brick.
Still going, this asshole.
He's dying. What the hell? Oh.
That's my money, Paulie.
Poor guy. This guy's gonna die. I feel it.
How's he doing?
I love him so much and I can't do shit.
Oh. feel like this guy's maybe gonna like pull the plug or something, do something shady.
You know, you were another son to him.
Yeah.
You get some sleep?
A little, you know.
Fucked up, huh?
What are you gonna do?
I'm not too worried about the cops. Nobody knows us down there.
The reason I called.
Yeah,
Bury
but
the hatchet, you and me. All this bullshit with us.
Life's too short, Chrissy.
You can't waste it fighting with your friends. Look what could have happened last night.
One of us could have got hurt.
Or even killed, for Christ's sake.
I know.
You're special.
yeah, fuck the other guy.
Always have been.
You too, Paulie. To me.
We'll split the tab.
I'm sorry, Paulie.
I apologize too, kid.
I'll talk to you later.
Is saying I apologize the same as saying you're sorry? Oh, here we go. What's about?
Okay. Good night.
What's the good night?
Anthony.
A friend of mine had these.
A friend.
I'll see you next week.
The hell are you guys still doing in there?
I was saying, a friend of mine had these and couldn't use them. I figured, well, maybe we could. Tickets, Bermuda.
I turned down a wonderful dinner invitation, and you think I'll go away with you.
Well, the guy couldn't use them, and, he gave them to me. What do you want me to do, throw them away? Come on, I'm breaking out the big guns here. You're turning me into half a stalker.
Listen, Anthony, I'm not going to go out with you, okay? And it's not because you're unattractive or I don't think I would have a good time. It's just something I'm not going to do. And I would like you to respect my decision. And just try to feel that I know what's right for me.
But it's not just the psychiatric ethics stuff, is it?
I want to preserve the option for you that you could always come back to our work if you wish, and that we could pick up where we've left off.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I want you.
Oh.
And that's very flattering to me.
I'm not interested in flattering you.
I know you're not.
All right, then what is it, okay? What is it? Just help me understand it, okay?
Can't take no for an answer, this guy.
You know, Anthony, during therapy, I never judged you or your behavior. It's at the place of a therapist to do so.
All right, I get all this. Go.
In a personal relationship, I don't think I could sit silent.
About what?
Well, that'd be one
Our
way.
values are
Different.
just very different.
You don't like my values?
No.
Okay. Like what?
It's getting late.
No. Come on, it's okay. It's okay.
Now I'd feel a little worried if I was her,
Well,
to be honest.
You're not a truthful person. You're not respectful of women. You're not really respectful of people.
I don't love people.
Maybe you love them, I don't know. I couldn't bear witness to violence or...
Fuck you!
Oh, shh.
You fucking cunt!
It's not funny, but it's funny. I feel like Tony's just gonna see the bear and take his frustrations out on the bear.
Hey, Tony, how's it going?
You can take the night off. I'll spell you.
No, Tony, it's all right. It's okay, really.
I'll take over. Okay.
Okay, well. Night, Mrs. S.
Good night, Benny. Thank you.
I'm surprised Carmela's going for this. Yeah, he's gonna kill that bear.
You want coffee?
No.
Cool shot. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail. Alright guys, so that was the Sopranos season 5, episode 1, 2 Tonys. Really good episode. I really like what we're doing with pretty much all the characters. Everyone's in a good, pretty much a good spot right now. The 2 Tonys aspect is interesting, right? Like he's trying so hard to court Melfi. Now, is it really courting? Because obviously Tony just wants sex, right? That's essentially what he wants. And Elliot kind of just put it out there because that's essentially what I was thinking the entire time. It's like, what does Tony really want from her other than just to have another notch on his belt? You know what I mean? Because he's always had an attraction to her, and I kind of get that fascination. Because if you have like an attraction to somebody, and if you have this relationship whether it's platonic or not, starting off, if it's kind of going on for a while, you're gonna start developing other feelings for that person. So I understand Tony's mindset with Melfi. Like he already wants her. He's already made that very clear. And the thing with her, and the thing that makes this so interesting, is that she wants him too. She's having these dreams, and yet she opts not to kind of indulge on her, I guess, her urges or her primal needs or wants or desires, right? So that's the difference between the two, which I find very intriguing. So Tony is mad at her again. Surprise, surprise. I just feel like it's gonna happen at some point. Like they're just going to be a thing. That's just what I feel like. That's my opinion. I think because I've been wrong for the most part of this show, right? Like I just be saying shit, and I'm sure you guys are like, "Oh my god," rolling your eyes. But I like this. I like the speculation. I like speculating about plot lines, characters, if the damn bear is gonna come back. Um, but I just like the setup to the season already. It may not have been as strong as a setup as season 4 was, but I do like where we are. And I think it's probably on par with season 4, to be honest. Not better, but on par. Because you kind of see the differences between then and now with Tony's absence. AJ's lacking that strong father figure to kind of whip him into shape because he's kind of just doing his own thing, and Carmela just kind of feels like a hostage in her own house again, but this time it's with her kids, or with AJ for the most part. Can't really control him. Meadow had like a cameo at the beginning. Don't really know what she's up to. Probably more of the same. Tony made a threat towards Furia. It's like, if I ever see him, he's a dead man. That'll be interesting. The bear is probably a dead man or a dead woman, dead bear, dead animal the next time it comes around. I wouldn't want to kill the bear, to be honest. I mean, obviously, if it was like attacking my dog or something, I would kill it. But I don't know. I think now you just need to kind of set up bear trust. But I think the ammonia stuff should work. I don't think it's come back since, but you can kind of like, you can tell that people are on edge about it, right? So it just might be one of those things that comes back in a future episode, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy shit, this guy was attacked by a bear. It's like, what the hell? Would have been set up from episode 1, which would be pretty cool. God, what else happened? Carmine had a stroke. I feel like he's gonna die, and I also just feel like that. God, what's his name? John is gonna have something to do with it and make it seem like it was an accident, or it was, he just happened to just succumb to his injuries. No, he had a stroke, so he just didn't make it or something. That's what I feel like is gonna happen with that story. I don't know though. What else is going on here? I feel like I missed something, but everyone seems to be in a good place storyline wise. And there was like these looks that this guy was giving Carmela too. These guys from Fish and Wildlife. This guy. Hold on. Where was he? This guy. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if he's gonna come back into play. Maybe just a character to kind of make Tony jealous or something, trigger him to do something or whatever. I don't know. I feel like everything else is just good stuff. I was really shocked to see that dream though that Melfi had. At first, I was like, "What am I looking at exactly?" I like it, but then it was revealed with the face. I was like, "Oh," kind of shocking. Imagine if that was actually real though. Crazy. And at least with Chris and Paulie, they actually have like a mutual respect now, which is really cool. So I really enjoyed that. But yeah, really good episode and then really good start to the season. I can't wait to see what happens next, and I think I'm just gonna end it there. All right, guys, you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction. You guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety? The options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below, or pinned in the top comment if you can. Support me on Patreon, of course, support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna go, I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The Sopranos, which will be season 5, episode 2. Until then, adios.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.